I'm a big accountability guy with men and women. And one thing that I've noticed for sure in prior years, but I feel like it's just been heightened even more so, been on display even more so this year, is a lack of accountability. And we're seeing it a lot more and more with some women. They just will not admit that they're in the wrong, even when they are. And it's not okay. It's really not okay. I saw this on Twitter. I had to bookmark it because I genuinely don't understand it. So I'll enlarge it for y'all. So this young lady says, violating my DMs. Somebody approached her in a bad way in her DM, she feels like. But we've got to expand on this, and heck, I'll make this bigger for y'all. Don't really need to see my handsome mug. Hold on. All right. So someone says, "Hey, Lena," this is her Twitter DMs. Yeah, yeah. "Hey, Lena, I really want my lower male extremity, please, by you, and also your upper extremity, please, by you." She says, "Of course, pull up." Old boy says, "You in Dallas? Looks like you give some guac 3000, some good guac." She puts the address, right? And then she responds, "Yeah, let me know when you're outside." He says, "Are you going to gulp?" "Yeah, you here?" "Yo, why does it say police department? That's where you should be with that stupid ish." LOL. So I chuckle. Not a great joke. Yeah. It was all right, right? No, nothing too crazy. If like a dessert on engagement, but whatever. So I see this and I'm like, you know what? Absolutely right, young lady. You should have sent the address to the police department, right? Like, what gives what gives some men the audacity to approach women like this, right? Like, why on earth would a fellow have the gall to think that she would be down with that, right? So thoughts going through my head. I mean, I had an idea, but I said, you know what, Pat, you can't jump to any conclusions. So I said, you know what, this look, she smiles, this respectable young lady. Believe we got to believe all women, right? That's what. So I'll believe her. And then I said, you know what, I'm gonna click on this young lady's profile. Hmm. First thing I saw was her banner, and this was on I was on my mobile app. This was on my phone at the time, but I still see this banner. I'm like, that's Western. I genuinely don't give a f. Right on. And then I see her pinned tweet, and this should be safe for YouTube because there's really nothing on here. There's no nudity or anything. And then I see her pinned tweet. I can lower this now. Does she know, like, on the rare chance that she sees this young lady? Do you know, like, what? Like, this isn't. Look, what you do is your business, but the reality is that when this is what you're doing on social media, I would be more surprised if dudes DM'd you and were like trying to get to know you. Let me take you out on a date. Dallas, right? Like, State Fair just ended. You know, we could have gone to a state fair. Yada yada yada. Go on a nice walk. Beautiful weather we're having in North Texas. I would be more surprised if dudes approach you like that. So I thought about it. I said, you know what, man? I want to speak on this. So maybe I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt, even though I know better. Even though I know better, I'm gonna give these online promiscuous female figures the benefit of the doubt. You will never, ever be messaged online by a guy that wants to take you serious as long as it's what you're putting out on the internet. Ever, ever, ever. You will never be taken serious. So I want to explain this because maybe y'all just don't know. Maybe y'all just don't. Like I said, I know better. I know y'all do, but you know what? Y'all will never be taken serious as long as you do stuff like this. You just want that guy, that Mr. Right. He's not gonna message you. He's not. He's gonna run one off and go on about his life. Focus on what he was already doing, building himself up, self improvement. Right. That's what it's all about. And I know y'all are boss babes. Y'all got your own bags, stuff like that. I don't need no man. I know. It sounds good while you're young. It sounds good while you're young. Even though this world is vastly changing quickly and stuff like that, most women still want to be married. Just do. The ultimate flex for an adult woman is that big old pretty ring on y'all's ring finger. Y'all know that. Y'all aware of that. And there's nothing wrong. I don't have anything against women strutting that and flexing that or anything like that. It is a flex. You getting that ring from that guy that you respect, that you love, that you admire, that's on his purpose, doing his thing. Good, good man, honorable guy, stand up guy. That's y'all's ultimate flex. Then obviously later on, you decide to have the kids, the beautiful family, stuff like that. You're not going to get that while you're doing this. And again, I know, I'm a terrible person. I know. How dare I say these things? But and I know that right now seems like you just. I know. Look, I'm just letting you know, man. There's natural biological things that we just that men and women just have. We just have. And women want to be have that family, man. They want to get married at the minimum. At the minimum, even if they decide not to have kids, they want to have that husband. They just do. They just do, and there's nothing wrong with that. But obviously, with the agenda that's being pushed from certain outlets, y'all are being told that y'all need that and stuff like that. Right on. And you can be single for the rest of your life, but things are a lot better when we can coexist as a unit, right? So just want to put that out there. But you don't have, and other women are doing this that are getting. Look, this is stuff you're putting out. That's all you're gonna get. You do. I'll be honest. You do not have the right to be upset. You don't. You do not have the right to be upset that you're getting approached like that. Now, if you were, doesn't matter. If this wasn't what you were putting out, if you were just whatever, even if you were putting out pictures of yourself, who cares? Whatever, smiling, your lifestyle and stuff like that. If a dude approached like this, I'd be on his head. I'd be cooking this fool right now. I genuinely, when I saw it the first time, I was like, man, let me find out if she's a respectable young lady who respects herself. I'm gonna get on this dude's head. Pause, because it's not okay to talk to women like that. And then I saw this, and I'm like, that's the product that you're putting out there. That's what you're literally. That's literally what you're selling here. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, like, comment, share, subscribe. More RP content coming soon. Respect yourselves, women. See you on the next one. God bless.